Hey there fellow Pokemon fans, today we've got one of my favourite Generation 9 Pokemon, that being Houndstone. Now normally, you'll see Houndstone and you'll most likely see it with the Sand Rush ability, so that you can take advantage of being fast and also dealing big damage with the last respects. But Houndstone has another ability, which is one of my favourite abilities, that which is Fluffy. This ability allows Houndstone to cut all physical damage it takes in half, but takes double damage, or basically gains a super effective weakness to fire moves, which if you ask me, is 100% worth it, right? And today, I've got a nice little moveset that I came up with where we'll be taking advantage of Will-O-Wisp to be able to cripple opposing Pokemon, Pain Split to be able to help with health recovery, in which we've also got the Leftovers item to help with health recovery as well, and then we've also got the Last Respects for some nice stab damage, and finally, we've got the awesome move being Body Press. That deals damage based on our defense, right? And not to mention that we've also got the Terra Fighting to be able to boost our damage further even more, right? Oh, and while we're on the subject, quick question of the day. What's one of your favourite Generation 9 Pokemon? Let me know down below in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video and want to help me join my journey to reach 1,000 subscribers, be sure to smash that like and subscribe button for more thrilling battles. And with all that said, let's jump straight into the games.
No time to question my moves. I stick to the path that
Okay, so my opponent's got a bloody scary team with the Garchomp, Heatran, Landorus, oh god, what's that Generation 7 Pokemon called? Baxcalibur and the Calyrex. Okay, so I want to lead off with Metagross. Hopefully we can get off some rocks and then we'll see how it goes from there. Alrighty, let's do this. Alrighty, okay, so who's your first Pokemon, eh? So out comes the Lunana, that's the one, yeah, okay. I haven't played Generation 7, so it doesn't really hold much of a place in my memory, but anyways, let's immediately go for those Stealth Rocks and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so they're just going for the Moongeist Beam. Okay, so is that Shadow? Is that Ghost, sorry? It is a Ghost, but Metagross barely lives on. Oh my god, good job Metagross, buddy. Proud of you. Okay, so we got the rocks and I don't see a way that they can get rid of them, so that's good. Okay, so we get a bit of leftovers back. Not that it makes any difference. This next Moongeist Beam will just immediately just destroy us, right? And we don't have an appropriate switch, so gotta just go for that Meteor Mash. Yep. So, oh, they're just going for a Terra Blast. Okay, fair enough. I'll take out the Metagross. Yep. Down goes Metagross. And yeah, good job Metagross for setting up the rocks, buddy. Proud of you. Okay. Question is, who the heck do we want to bring on this, eh? Who am I going to bring in? Oh boy. Okay, so I could go Altaria. Yeah, I'm going to go Altaria, and I'm going to Fire Spin. Hopefully we can trap this in. Oh, hang on a minute. This is Ghost, I just realised. I'm so silly. Oh my god, okay. We'll go for the Fire Spin regardless, but... Oh, they're going for the Cosmic Power. Interesting. So they get... Interesting. So, I could try to Perish Song. But then it's a ghost, so it can leave. It depends if they remember, because in the past I've forgotten, and it is something that can easily be forgotten, right? So, and if anything, we're just chipping it down, right? So, let's just go for that Perish Song and let's see how it goes. Okie dokie. So, they're just going for another Cosmic Power, so that's good. And I'm going to proceed to just roost on their potential next attack, right? So, yep, okay. We've got to take this bloody thing down. It's getting out of hand. Got to figure out how to take this out later on as well. So they take some more Fire Spin chip. If they do decide to switch out, it means they're not 100% anymore, so that's good to know. And I'm going for a Roost just on the off chance they attack, right? Okay, so they're just going for the Moongeist Beam. Let's see how much we take. We are specially defensively tanky, so I'm quite confident. And yeah, look at that. We take that like a boss. Good job, Altaria, buddy. Okay, so we now Roost to get our health back. Our Perish counters will drop down to 2. So that means we've got one more turn before we have to switch out. And I'm thinking about going for another Roost so that I can get up to full health before I switch out. So yep. Okie dokie. I love this Perish Song Altaria set. It's so fun. Okay, so yeah, I guess they're just killing a turn, right? So we go for the Roost. We get up to full. And now I've got to switch. Question is, who do I switch into? And that's really nice. The Fire Spin's brought it down to less than 50%, right? So even if they switch, that thing is no longer at a sizable amount of health. So, alright, who's taking a Moongeist Beam, eh? I guess I'll go into Electrode. Come on back, Altaria. I think Electrode's tanky enough to take a special move. We're about to find out. It's not especially, it's not super effective, so there's that, obviously. Oh, they just went for the moonlight, so they did forget they can switch. Unless I'm misremembering, I'm pretty sure this thing is Ghost, right? Maybe I'm misremembering, but I'm pretty sure this thing is Ghost. So yeah, Perisong Altaria gets a kill. Lovely jubbly. Okay. Okay, so what is coming out? It's the Baxcalibur. Ooh, okay. So yeah, this is kind of scary, not gonna lie. I do want to get rid of this as quick as possible, so I'm just gonna go for that Lead Seed. And we miss, of course we do. And what do they do? Dragon Dance or something like that? No, they go for the Icicle Spear. Okay, so that's unfortunate. I wish we could have, okay, damn. So, yep, the crit did not matter. They're probably loaded dice. Yep. Okay, so, question is, who do I go into here? They're physically tanky, right? So, we'll keep that in mind. And I think I'll go Houndstone. Yeah, I'm going to go into Houndstone and I'm going to Body Press. Let's do this. Okie dokie. Come on in, Houndstone, buddy. I need your assistance. And yeah, we've got the Fluffy ability, which I love using it this way, right? So we take half damage from physical attack. So they're just going for the Dragon Rush. Interesting. So I guess they didn't want to use Glaive or whatever it's called. Okay, so this Body Press will take it out. Lovely jubbly. Houndstone gets a kill. Good job, buddy. Okay. We crit them back. Revenge. Okay. Not that I would have wished that we got the crit there, because that KO would have definitely taken out. But anyways, good job, Houndstone, buddy. We've taken out the Pokemon that was a threat to our Altaria and our Flygon. We get some leftovers back, and let's see what they go into. Okay, so who's coming out? It is the Heatran. Okay, so the weakness of Fluffy, right, is that we take double damage from fire-type moves. So that's not good. I'm going to go into Flygon on the Fire-type move, most likely. Okay, so Houndstone, come on back, buddy. You've done a great job taking out the Baxcalibur. And Flygon, I need your assistance. And the question is, do we predict the switch? Oh, physical. Fascinating. Okay. I'm not sure whether or not to expect the Landorus to come out right. So I'm going to go for the Boom Burst and let's see what happens. Oh my god, they stayed in. Jeez Louise, that's so annoying. Okay, so what are they going to go for now? Earth Power. Oh, not today. We've got Levitate, buddy. We've got Levitate. So, what the heck do I go for is the question. I guess I'll go for another Boom Burst. I'll go for another Boom Burst and let's see what happens. So, we go for the Boom Burst. That's still a 2-hit KO. Jeez Louise. So, they go for the Heat Wave. Okay, so I guess they didn't... And they got the burn. Oh my god. Okay, so that's annoying. That is annoying. Okie dokie. So, what do I go for, eh? Gonna go for another Boom Burst and we'll make it... Oh, they're withdrawing. Okay, so... Oh, don't tell me it's the Calyrex. Don't tell me it's the Calyrex. Who is it? It's the... Oh, okay. I'll take it. Let's get some Choice Specs Boom Burst. Let's do this. Okie dokie. So, yep. Let's take out this legendary Pokemon. And, ooh, almost takes it out. Lovely jubbly. And if they are full jolly, we are still faster, right? So I'm going for that Boom Burst. Alright, time for the Boom Burst. Flygon takes out another Pokemon. Lovely jubbly. Got no idea what was going on with their Heatran set there. I guess they forgot to change its moveset. It does happen. I make mistakes sometimes like that. So, yep, good job, Flygon, buddy. And let's see what they're going into next. Okay, so who's coming out, eh? It is the Garchomp. Okay, so I'm going to go into my Houndstone because we can tank any physical attack with our Fluffy ability. And then I can Will-O-Wisp it, right? I'll cripple it with the Will-O-Wisp and then we'll be in a really good position. So, yep, come on in, Houndstone, buddy. I need your assistance. Let's see what they go for. Sandstorm. What is this? What am I? Oh, Sandvale. Ooh. Okay. Pardon me, got a frog in my throat. That's really interesting. Sandvale, Sandstorm. That's very interesting tech. I like it. Okay. And if they've got the Bright Powder item, who knows, right? So they're going for Dig. What is this? Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay, fair enough. So I am just going to go for another Will-O-Wisp on the off chance that we can somehow deal damage, right? So let's go for... We'll take some more Sand Chip, but it gets negated by our leftovers. Yep. Okie dokie. And now let's go for that Will-O-Wisp. Here we go. Alrighty. So we go for the Will-O-Wisp. Here we go. And let's hope we don't miss. Okay, so they go... Look at that, we take nothing from the Dig. Lovely jubbly. And we go off the Will-O-Wisp without missing. Fantastic. Good job, Houndstone. So, I think I go for the Poltergeist now because it doesn't make contact, so we'll avoid the Rough Skin if they're not Sandvale. The way they use Sandstorm, though, it makes you think they're Sandvale, doesn't it? Yeah. Anyways, we probably just got lucky with the Will-O-Wisp, but who knows at this point. That Heatran set really threw me off. Okie dokie. So... let's go for the last respects. Oh, hang on a minute, I'm mixing up. I thought it was Poltergeist, my bad. Look at that, we took 12 damage. So if we go for the last respects, does that make... Oh, look at that damage. Oh my god. Okay, so I think that's Sandville. I'm pretty sure, whatchamacallit, last respects makes contacts, right? So yeah, okay. So they're going to take some more... yeah, we do need to attack because the burn will not KO it on the last turn, right? So let's go for that last respects. Here we go. What are they doing? They're switching out into a ghost-type Pokemon. Oh my god, okay. So, alright, Houndstone, you've got this, buddy. Oh, sorry, I'm mixing... I forgot they've got the Heatran on the back. My bad, my bad. Okay, so we go for the last respects. Here we go. Okie dokie. And down goes the Heatran. That's what we love to see. Okay. Houndstone gets a KO. Another one, And they've got to go into the Calyrex, surely. They've got to go into the Calyrex. So we get some more leftovers back. Lovely jubbly. That's what we like to see. Okay, so... It is the Calyrex. Okay. So, this thing is kind of scary, not going to lie. I am thinking about going for Altaria, though. Yeah. I'm going to go into Altaria. We can soak up the special attack move, and then we can just fire spin it. Yep. Okay, good job, Houndstone. I'm saving you for the Garchomp. And yeah, come on, Altaria. I need your assistance. And yep, here we go. Let's see what they go for. Astral Barrage. Okay, we are specially defensively tanky. Altaria, I've got faith in you. Come on, buddy. You've got this. Yeah, Altaria. Okay, so they've only got 8 of these, right? Now 7 left. So I'm just going to keep roosting, right? I'm just going to keep roosting. I don't want to go down to this. So let's go for that roost. Here we go. Oh boy, they're terrestrializing. Okay, so what does that mean, eh? What does that mean? So what are they terrestrializing into? Ghost? Psychic? Okay. I don't know what it's going for. That's interesting. That is interesting. So, yep. Let's see what they go for. So, they're going for the Psychic. Interesting. Doesn't that do less damage than the Astral Barrage? But they're preserving the Astral Barrages, I guess. That makes sense. And I suppose that... Oh, they got it. They got it. Oh, no. Oh, poop. Oh, crud. Jeez Louise. That's not good. Oh, man. That's so annoying. Oh, they got the first turn special defense drop. Ugh, boy, oh, boy. Oh god, what do I go for now, eh? I'll go for another Roost. Depends. They are going for the Astral Barrage. Okay, so we should tank this. We should tank it. I believe we'll be down to... Oh my god, it did 116. Jeez Louise. Okay, so... not too Oh, okay, and they left. Alright, fair enough.
Who's that Pokemon? It's Scizor!
Okay, so my opponent's got a Garchomp, the Generation 7 Lion Pokemon legendary thing, I forgot its name, Dragonite, Lucario, Gyarados, and Charizard. Now they have got kind of like that Generation 7 box legendary, but they got a Charizard, so I'm going to give it a go. Let's do it.
Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon.
Alrighty, okay, so who's your first Pokemon, eh? So, Charizard, leading off with Charizard, very cool. So, we did lead off with Metagross, which isn't really that good for us, so I'm thinking that we immediately switch into an Altaria, right? And we'll soak up the Fire attack, and then we'll go for a Fire Spin, hopefully try and trap it in. Let's see how it goes. Come on in, Altaria, I need your assistance. Okay, what's the Charizard going for, eh? Is it special? It is special, okay, so we should soak that up. Yeah, look at that. We soaked that up like a boss. Okay, so after some leftovers, we're going to get up to about 158. Okay, cool. So I'm going to go for a Fire Spin now, and let's see what they go for. They might have Dragon Pulse, but I think we can still take those. Okay, so it's got a physical outrage. So it's a... Oh, God almighty, that hurt. Okay, so... That's not good. I didn't realise that it's got bloody mixed Charizard. Jeez, okay, so they've got Fire Blast and Outrage. That's pretty cool. I guess that's pretty cool. Maybe it's full attack and it's whatchamacallit, got the Fire Blast because it's high base power, right? So, okay, who do I want to bring on this Outrage? I guess I'll go Houndstone. Yeah, I'll go Houndstone. Come on in, buddy. Hopefully they don't get confused because the weakness of Fluffy is that obviously whatchamacallit, it can't it doubles my fire damage. Yep. Okay, so they go for the Outrage. We'll take nothing from that, I bet. Yeah, okay, good job, Houndstone, buddy. Tanking it like a boss. And they're not confused yet, which is good, which means that they're still going to go for another Outrage, and we'll take it like the absolute boss, that I can't speak, that Houndstone is, right? So let's just go for a last respects to go off some damage. So here's the outrage incoming, and yep, okay, 17 damage, lovely jubbly. Houndstone takes it like a boss. So now they're confused. Let's go for that. Let's see how much we do with the last respects, eh? It's not going to be a huge chunk. Yeah, okay, so okay, question is, if I get hit by a fire blast, it will hurt, right? So ooh, do I need Houndstone for anything in the back? Yeah, I probably want to preserve Houndstone, right? So incoming incoming fire blast. I'm gonna go into Flygon. Alright, Houndstone, come on back, buddy. Okay, so I'm expecting the fire blast. Best case scenario, they hit themselves. Worst case scenario, we take a resisted fire blast, right? So let's see. Okay, come on. Oh, my Flygon's much bigger than that Charizard. Yeah, my Flygon's really big. I love it. It's really cool. Okay, so we got the best case scenario. They hit themselves. Fantastic. So who they got in the backs again? Do you know what? I am just going to go for the Boom Burst. This is my safest play. And, okay, so get him, Flygon. Okay, down goes the Charizard. Fantastic. Okay, the Flygon takes out the Charizard. Okay, so they are going to send out Lucario. So, obviously my Boom Burst won't do much to this. So, I am just considering going straight back into Houndstone because I can soak up the physical attacks, also the extreme speed, and I mean they could go for Meteor Mash, but our fluffy ability cuts the damage in half, so that's all good. So they just went for an Ice Punch, and look at that, Houndstone takes 12 damage like a boss. So next we're going to go for a Will-O-Wisp because it's going to cripple something that comes in, right? Absolutely. Okie dokie. So Houndstone, let's go for that Will-O-Wisp, buddy. Okay, so they are withdrawing. I wonder into who? Gyarados, Garchomp, Solgaleo. Garchomp, okay, so hopefully we don't miss this Will-O-Wisp and we'll be in a great position. So we don't miss. Fantastic job, Houndstone. Ah, fantastic. Okay, so now the Garchomp is pretty much crippled. Now it could go for a Stealth Rocks, and if it does, I don't know if I want to bring in Altaria just yet, because basically if they go for an offensive move, it will just destroy Altaria, right? But if Rocks do go up, that would be annoying as well. So what do I think is going to be my best interest to switch into now? I'm going to go into Metagross. I think they'll go for a worst case scenario. The Earthquake is cut in half, right? So let's see it. Come on in, Metagross, buddy. I need your assistance. Okay, so let's see what they go for. Shadow Claw. Okay, fair enough. So that has got a high crit chance, right? But right now what I'm thinking is to set up the Rocks, right? That'll be good for us. Chip all around for all the Pokemon coming in. And okay, so the Garchomp is hurt by its burn. Let's go for that Stealth Rocks. Here we go. Okay, so Earth Power. What am I looking at? Jeez, alright, that's kind of nuts. So at least we get up the Rocks, I guess. And now I'm thinking about going for, God, if this thing's got Earth Power, does it have Fire Blast as well? It could do, do you know? It could do. So, I am thinking about going into Electrode right now. And potentially just Leech Seeding, right? Because I don't want to last respects with Houndstone just to be able to take Rough Skin, right? So come on back, Metagross. You might be useful later on. Yep, and who do we bring? Electrode coming in, buddy. Okie dokie. So now, yeah, they go for Earth Power, so we should tank that like a boss. Oh my god, I say that. What the hell was that? Oh my god, that did so much damage. That was resisted as well. Jeez Louise. Okay, so I'm thinking about just going for a Giga Drain, to be honest, get some health back. Oh god, that did so much damage. Damn, okay, so let's just go for the Giga Drain and get some health back. Okay, so that's a fair chunk, Okay, how much does it bring us back to? Over 100, I assume, right? No, 97, okay. Let's see what they're going for. Earth Power, so do we tank this next one? We just about do. Okay, so we are going to get some leftovers back, which is good. Now, I'm potentially wondering if I should Terra Grass, but then I suppose it's not going to be very good against the Lucario that probably wants to come in. But then if they go to Lucario, I can just always I'm just going to substitute once so that I can get some more burn chip, right? Because I'm worried that my Giga Drain won't take it out, and I'm considering Terra Grassing to Giga Drain the rest of it, right? So okay, so the sub will break now, and yeah, I guess we could go Terra Grass and Giga Drain. Yep. There is always a possibility. And what do we think? Do we want to do, eh? Okay, so get some leftovers back. They get some more burn chip. That's exactly what we wanted. Now I'm going to Terra Grass and Giga Drain. Yep. Terra Grass. Giga Drain, here we go. Okay, so here we go, the terrestrialization animation. Now, based on the damage we did when we weren't terrestrialized, when we Terra, we'll definitely take out this Garchomp from this range, and we'll get some nice health back, and on top of it, we'll also get some leftovers, right? So, Electrode has grown some lovely flowers over its head, as you can see, the nice little crown, and we go for the Giga Drain. This will 100% take out the Garchomp. Come on, Electrode. Yeah, okay, down goes the Garchomp. Oh, that was a crit to boot, so Electrode was just like, I'm not taking chances. So we get up to 45, so after the leftovers, I think we'll be at 56 or 57, so yeah, it's a good sizable amount of health. And as long as we don't get Extreme Speeder, we can always do damage to the Gyarados or something like that, right? Yep, good job, Electrode, buddy. So, Dragonite's coming out, so this is where we could be expecting an Extreme Speed or a Fire Punch, right? Or if they Fire Punch, that wouldn't be good. But then again, it could always be Ice Punch as well. So I'm just going to go into Houndstone, and our Fluffy ability will resist it. And then we'll get some leftovers back as well, and then we can always try to Will-O-Wisp, right? So come on in, Houndstone, buddy, I need your assistance. Okay, so what are they going to go for? Extreme Speed. Not today, buddy. And Houndstone is going to just fire off another Will-O-Wisp now, getting off some more crippling damage, as long as we don't miss. And look at that, with leftovers, we are now back to full. That's what we like to see. Good boy, Houndstone. Okay, so let's go for that Will-O-Wisp. Here we go. So they go for a Thunder Punch, but we are fluffy, so we take nothing. Good. Oh, but we got the paralysis. Of course we do. Houndstone, very unlucky, boy. It's not your fault. It's just hacks. But at least you don't miss your Will-O-Wisp and you break through paralysis, so that's fantastic. Good job, Houndstone. Okay, so I'm just gonna proceed to go for last respects. Right, let's get some damage off. And with the leftovers, we are basically gaining back what we lose from Thunder Punches, right? So that's great. We are just 6 HP lower. That's great. So it's basically like the Thunder Punches are only doing 6 HP a go, right? Which is really good. So, yep, let's just go for that last respect. Let's go off some damage. Okay, so they are just going for the Thunder Punch. Okay, look at that. It did 8 HP. Now we break through paralysis, and we do a nice little bit of chip damage, which is fantastic to see. And, yeah, question is, do I start body pressing, assuming a Rooster's coming, right? I could body press. I feel like I'm going to body press. It also covers the, if they go into Lucario, right? So, let's just go for the body press. Okay, so, they are just going for the Roost. We correctly predicted. Hopefully we don't get paralyzed, and come on, Houndstone, breakthrough, amazing. So we go for the body press, and it still doesn't do a huge chunk, and they've got the Rocky Helmet, so that's not good. Okay, so this could take a while, I guess, but I guess I can just keep going for the last respects just to be able to, just keep dealing a significant chip, and we'll just waste all their roosters, I guess. So, yeah, we'll just go for the last respects. I probably should have PP'd up more, but I didn't expect we'd be in a position like this, I guess. But that's good advice, though. If you do like this set and you do want to run it, it is a good idea to fully PP up, obviously. Yep. So, we get some more leftovers back, basically covering 80% of what the damage we took, which is a good sign. I can't speak. Oh, my God. Okay, so that's a good sign, I was trying to say. Okay, so let's go for the last respects again. Okay, so they are just going for the Outrage, so let's see it. Okay, that was 19 damage. Fantastic. So, we go for another last respects, and if they're locked in for 3 turns, we'll be able to take them out with the last respects, right? So, this is looking good. Houndstone is doing minimal damage with its stab move, but it's more than enough. So, that burn damage is definitely coming in chips. That's great that we were able to get that off. So, let's go for another last respects. They go for another Outrage, and please don't get confused now. That would be the... Are they still locked in? Oh, we got paralyzed. Damn, that's annoying. Okay, so at least they're still locked in, I guess, but that's kind of annoying that we got paralyzed. So as long as we don't get paralyzed the next turn, we might be able to, because they're definitely going to, get the confusion next turn. So that does give them a chance to be able to break through and roost. So hopefully that works out. So they go for another Outrage. Here we go. We go from 142 to 122. So that was 20 damage. Now they are confused. Now, as long as we go off this last respects, it might be enough to take it out. Come on. Yeah, go on, Houndstone. Get him, buddy. Oh, it's not going to be enough. Damn. So, God, that getting paralyzed didn't work out there in our favor, unfortunately. So they're going to go for another Roost right now. And we have to hope that they get confused and hurt themselves. So let's go for that last respects and just take this out. Okay, so they're going for it. They're going to go for a Roost. Come on, hit yourself. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Oh, it went for another Outrage. Fair enough. I'll take it. I'll take it. As long as it wasn't a Roost, I'm happy to see that. So, and we get paralyzed again. Darn. That's unfortunate. But these things happen, I guess. So, yeah. We're just going to go for another last respect, and then we'll take this out. Or does the burn take it out? No, the burn does not take it out. So, we do have to indeed take one more hit. So, I guess if I go Metagross, who does that invite in? Solgaleo, I guess those are problematic Pokemon. But then the part of me is thinking that I switch into Metagross to be able to soak up the damage, because Metagross won't be that much helpful at the moment, and Houndstone's done fantastic so far. He's fantastic Pokemon. I definitely recommend it. So anyways, Metagross comes out. They might hit themselves in confusion, there's always that chance, but we didn't want to risk it for extra damage. And nope, they just go for another Outrage. We should soak that like nothing. Look at that. Okay, so do you know what? A part of me is even thinking about going for a whatchamacallit, an Iron Defense. Yeah, or oh, sorry, what am I talking about? The burn will take them out, of course. So, it depends on who they want to go into now. Maybe Gyarados, maybe Lucario, maybe Solgaleo. We'll find out, so yeah, let's see. Okay, so they are going with Solgaleo. So, a part of me is thinking about just Iron Defensing right off the bat, right? That does look like it'd be a good play, but do we have rocks up on this side? We do. I must have forgot. I did it earlier. My bad. Okay, so let's just go for an Iron Defense and hoping that... oh, they got Flare Blitz, so we won't take that. No way. So, yep, okay. They get a little bit of chip damage at least, which is good. And I guess I could go Houndstone and just Will-O-Wisp, right? Unless there's a better thing I can go into. No, I think Houndstone does look to be my best option, to be honest. So, yep, come on in, Houndstone, buddy. And I will just immediately go for a Will-O-Wisp, because even if they switch, it will hit either the Lucario or the Gyarados. So, yeah, oh, they're going for a Crunch. Okay, so, look at that, Houndstone taking it like a boss. And we missed the Will-O-Wisp. Darn. It's not your fault, Houndstone, these things happen. Okay, so, we do have to just go for another Will-O-Wisp. At least the Fluffy is, letting us take that crunch damage pretty well, right? So, let's go for a Will-O-Wisp. So, oh, don't tell me you're Terrafire. Oh, God, that could be annoying. Yep, I've just realised Flare Blitz will do double damage. Oh, it's Terra Psychic. Okay, so I wonder what they're going for. Maybe a Psychic type move? We'll find out right now. But yeah, I'm silly for forgetting about Flare Blitz, right? If they'd gone for Flare Blitz, this would have done so much more damage, right? So now that they're burnt, I'm thinking about going for a Pain Split to be able to get more health back, right? Because Pain Split, you might be thinking, why run Pain Split, right? Because in these types of moments, it does help us get off more longevity and helps us take the hits better. So that's why I like it, to be honest. And there's not a lot of other moves that maybe you'd want to run. Like, I suppose if it had access to the Shadow Sneak, I would want that, but it doesn't. So I do like Pain Split for these types of reasons. Okay, so they go for the Crunch, and yep, we take that like a boss. No defense drops, please. And we get paralyzed, of course. Okay, not to worry. I think it's doing... it's doing a little bit, but at least it's burned, so the damage is basically cut in half by Fluffy, which is good. And yeah, we're just going to proceed to go for another Pain Split and hope that we don't get paralyzed. So it's funny that they... I suppose if you're not too familiar... Oh, I went first. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. No! Oh, God. At this point, I hope I get paralyzed. But no, I go for the last respects, and I... Darn, that's so annoying. Okay, that's annoying. I really wish I'd gone for that Pain Split. But that's what happens, I suppose, if you're rambling and you press buttons by accident, so these things happen. And yeah, they are, I guess it's in my best interest to just, last respects again. Why not? Yeah, let's just do it. Okay, so they do go for the Crunch, and okay, as long as I don't get any defense drops, we should be okay. Yep, okay, and here comes the last respects when we take out the Solgaleo. Okay, good job, Houndstone, buddy. It's my bad for clicking the wrong buddy, don't you worry. You should have had a lot more health right now, giving us good insurance on taking out the other Pokemon, but these things happen. And at least we get some more leftovers back, so here's a little snack, buddy. Okay, so 56. We should be able to take one hit. I'm just worried in case we get paralyzed, right? Okay, so they are going to go out with Gyarados. Cool. So I am thinking about Will-O-Wisping this, right? I just want to damage it. I need to get off the damage, right? So it doesn't matter that our attack dropped. We just need to go for that Will-O-Wisp immediately. We need to cripple this, because they might go for a Dragon Dance. You never know. Okay, so they are just going for the Aqua Tail. Okay, so we take that, and we don't miss the Will-O-Wisp. Fantastic. So as long as we don't get flinched or paralyzed next turn, the Pain Split will bring us back to a nice sizable amount, right? So maybe this was a blessing in disguise, but we can definitely take at least 2 more hits, so let's hope for the best, right? Okie dokie. So they take some more burn chip damage, and that's why we want to do this as quickly as possible so that we can get as much as we can, right? So let's go for that Pain Split and let's hope for the best. So they are going for an Aqua Tail, and yep, 16 damage and paralyzed. Okay, so at least we've got the chance to whatchamacallit, we get some leftovers guaranteeing that we'll take another hit, right? And the timer is going there, so oh god almighty. So yep, let's go for another Pain Split. and then we can bring this thing's HP right down. So let's go for that pain split. Okay, they go for another Aqua Tail. They're desperately trying to take out my Houndstone, but that's only 6. Okay, so we go off the pain split. Fantastic. So look at that. How much HP do we get back, eh? Back to, oh, okay, with the leftovers we're back to, look at that, 73. Fantastic. Okay, so now I'm definitely gonna go for a last respects, right, and we can take out the Gyarados. Come on, Houndstone, there's enough time. Let's do this. Let's go for the last respects. Here we go. Okay, so we are just going for another Aqua Tail. It's going to bring us down to about 55. And now, we're paralyzed. No. Okay, maybe we can get in one final attack if the opponent's quick enough. So let's try and immediately go for that last respect. Come on. 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, no, the burn damage. Okay, 2, 1. Oh, no. Give me the chance. Oh, no. Okay, it's going to say timer on that, but it's going to be our victory. And yeah, look at that. Houndstone did so much damage. Amazing. Good game to my opponent. Good job to my Pokemon. And yeah. Well, what a crazy set of games, right? Will-O-Wisp, Fluffy Houndstone is such a beast, and it was so much fun to use, right? And with that, if you enjoyed watching Houndstone being such a good boy today, be sure to smash that like and subscribe button, and don't forget to drop a comment letting me know what's one of your favourite Generation 9 Pokemon. And with all that said, there should be a couple of videos popping up right about now that YouTube thinks you'll love, so why not give one of them a try after this? Thanks for tuning in, everyone, and have a fantastic day. Cheers!
No time to question my moves. I stick to the path that I